Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a small haul from Dollar Tree, Menards, and Joann. I was going to explain these. I was wearing them earlier too. I have a lot of joint pain and it's really cold and damp today, so my fingers are really sore. So this kind of helps. They're actually arthritis gloves. I don't officially have arthritis, but I think we're getting there. Dollar Tree, I bought some more butterflies. I'm working on a spring leaf, and I just don't like the way it looks right now, so I bought some more butterflies, hoping that makes them look better. Come on, P. Oh, Precious wants some lap time. She says, "You've been gone, I need attention." And then I found a couple of these Crayolinography. It's this one's a beginner's guide to hand lettering. Easily learn the art of Crayola calligraphy. So I'm trying to practice lettering, so I thought this might be handy. The paper's kind of thin, so I couldn't use my regular markers on that, but I could always just copy them off onto a little bit heavier of paper and do it. And then I found this one too, which was hand lettering, creative art pad, Crayolinography, create and show colorful Crayola calligraphy. I think these are the only two they have. One's the beginner's guide and this one's the artist pad. I think I like the beginner's guide better, but I figured this one had more practice worksheets too. And I'm not positive, but the letters may be a little different, so I figured I could use them. Then at Menards, which is like a Midwestern hardware store, kind of like Lowe's or Home Depot, I bought 2 of the 3 packs of magnetic event covers for my dies to organize those, because I've been looking for the magnetic poster, what do they call them? Magnetic, I think they call them locker wallpaper at Dollar Tree, but they don't seem to have them right now. I'm thinking it's because it's more of a back to school item, so I just went ahead and bought these ones, which I think I like the plain white better anyways, but because that one, the other one kind of had kind of a crazy background. And then at Joann, I used to pick 2 50% off coupons and bought 2 more of the paper managers. I'm hoping that they get those back at HSN again, because they had the 5 packs. There it was just the paper handler. It doesn't come up with, like, this one comes with a paper handler, 3 collection keepers, and 3 paper pockets. That was shown on the back there. When HSN had them, they were just the paper handlers, which that's the main thing I want for them for, is that I can get by without the extra pockets and stuff. But I want to finish getting my paper switched over to this style so that they fit well in the cubes. Right now the ones I have don't fit real well in the cubes. I'm making them do until I can get what I want, but that's the plan. Right now I'm thinking 2.5 per color, but I am debating whether I can just switch that to 3 per color and do my solids in one, my patterns in another, and then my specialty paper, like my foil, my glitter, what else, vellum, that type of thing. I'm thinking maybe another one for those, and because my holiday papers are in these wooden units that my father-in-law made. So if I could find a place to set them, I wouldn't have to have them in the cube if I decide to go 3 per color. I think I have enough for 2 per color space. There might be a few colors that, well, 2.5 per color. There might be a few colors that, like, I think my last section is multicolor. I honestly think I could just get by with 1 for that. I wouldn't need multiples. And I'm thinking black I might be able to get by with less too. So there might be, maybe even white. I might not need 3 for 2.5 for white either. So I'm thinking I can probably make it fit in the cube space that's there if I go the 2.5. Now if I go to 3, I'm probably going to need to move the seasonal paper, but that's something I'll decide later. Right now, I still have to. It's going to be a while before I can get the paper handlers, anyways, unless they bring them back to HSN for the really good price that they had them last. I think it was January, and they didn't bring them back in March. But anyways, that's all I've got to share. I'm going to try to get my wreath done and work on putting together some more of my spring projects. And I also want to work on my dies. That might be something else, where I get the magnetic covers cut down to the size I want, and I can sit and do those while we're watching TV, because that's easy enough to bring into the other room and work on. That's all I've got to share today. I was hoping to find some of those really nice coloring books, but I was happy with finding the lettering books. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.